but they do need to play aggressive, of course. The TCM way, so to speak, is aggressive, so they do need to play like that. Jerd going in with that 1 kill on Jake. They can play very passive as well, but I think too passive and they will choke this. But now Pasco has taken down Flux as he tried to push down behind him.
Yeah, they're certainly going to slow down the pace of the game, and that's exactly what they want to do. Nice long shot from Pasco. What they don't want to do is go heavy defense, because they will get overrun. It will be too difficult to hold on to that for 5 minutes. You can see pushes still being made here from Jerd and Momentum. Jerd just playing it safe though, and realising that, you know what, it's a priority to actually defend the flag rather than try and capture more.
Yes, of course, he got 2 kills there and retreated because 2 of his team members were down, so that's smart play from Jerd. Every second that ticks by is a godsend for 4Kings. They could be advancing here into the semi-final in the winner bracket round, with only dropping 2 maps as well, which would be fantastic. Pasco and Momentum both getting kills. Jerd looking ever so eager to replicate the first side. Going to take down Rich in the back. Rich still got very little kills, but of course he did have the flag for about 4 minutes in his own spawn, so that is acceptable for him. But currently Jerd 13-6, 15-5 for Pasco, 9-6, 8-4. TCM playing ever so well, but the MAC 1-14. I hate to point it out, but
a single kill so far in this whole game is definitely not something we would be expecting from arguably the greatest EGL player of all time. TCM are not giving up one bit though. We are seeing this big push from Jake as he managed to take out 2, and the flag has actually been picked up by Jake, who is having a phenomenal series here against 4K.
Pasco taking down Jake there, who did have that flag, so that will of course stall seconds as well. Jerd needs to get shots in, does take down Rich, needs that stun to connect. He's smartly naded as well. That will of course get that flag carrier weak. Looks wise to where Jerd was coming from, and now Momentum has got the flag. Could we see another stalemate? Again, this does work in favour of 4K. Momo hasn't got any support around him as Pasco does manage to pick up his 2nd kill. There we go, that flag has been returned and it is going to get in. Oh, and Jerd with a long shot, pulls out that ACR, does manage to make that kill, vital kill, reload that ACR and then get back on that flag. Needs to be hard aiming that player, does manage to pick up that kill as well. Huge play from Jerd here, going 17-8. Great play from Jerd, and that flag is returned. 2 minutes 30 left on that clock, and 4Kings are currently winning by 2 flags.
Yeah, Momentum has managed to pull the flag as well. They are going heavy aggressive. He has been dropped by Mac, who finally manages to pick up another kill, but Jerd is there. The flag has been pulled. We could be seeing the 3rd flag capture of this game, but he is stunned and he is in trouble. 4Kings want to seal the deal right now, and it is so close. 3 flags is going to be impossible to come back from.
Captures that flag there. That is 3-0 now against TCM. 3 down as well. The Mac left last alive. Needs to go clutch, but that is 4 down once again now. 4Kings doing absolute work now on TCM's strongest map as well, as I previously called. This was actually 4Kings' weakest, one of TCM's strongest. I'm really shocked at this. The commentators curse. Clearly I said they were good. Perhaps not.
Well, it's not over yet. You know, it's going to be extremely difficult. I can't see TCM winning it, but they would have to pull off something big if they can just bring it back to a tie. Jerd has managed to pull the flag once again, and they could be going for capture number 4. There is no one actually challenging him at the moment. Stuns are coming in, but he is still alive, and a turn on there against Jake, and he's just going to storm this and get it all the way home.
Yeah, the flag has been pulled. Stalemate, of course, would suit them, but Momentum calls out, don't know where you're going. 4-0 now to 4Kings. Is looking like that is going to be all she wrote. 1 minute 20 left on that clock. 4 flag captures could potentially happen for TCM, but it would have to be some major mess up by 4Kings to actually drop this now. So Jerd going in again with that quick reaction knife. Gets knifed by Flux. Now McGee quick to take down Flux as well with that PP90. Going to retreat and defend that flag. Just reload that gun, make sure nobody can get behind him. It's
been a sensational end to this best of 5 series. I cannot see TCM doing this. Even a continuous relay would not bring it back to a tie. But that said, 3 go down. Pasco is going to be able to hold this a little bit longer. And what brilliant performance from 4Kings. You know, they won the first 2 maps in fairly convincing fashion. And then I think the 4Kings lineup were a little bit concerned after the defeats on Bootleg and Underground. But here we are seeing them on form here.
30 seconds left on that clock. The flag's still in the hands of 4Kings. Jerd has played ever so well in this game. McGee with a 2-piece. McGee going huge with a 3-piece, taking down Flux, Jake and Mac. Jerd goes for the 4th, steals that 4-piece away from McGee. And there we go, that is going to be all she wrote. 4Kings were victorious. That means they do advance into winner bracket round number 6, which is essentially the winner bracket semi-final. Just bringing up the scoreboard there. 22 kills to 9 from Jerd, over 2,000 points. Jerd going absolutely huge there. McGee also, Pasco was as well, 21-20. Single-digit kills for Rich, Flux and Mac.
Yeah, it was actually 5-0 the end score of that capture the flag, which is absolutely phenomenal play. But great sportsmanship from TCM now, just going over and shaking hands. One of the best things about esports at the moment is the good sportsmanship that teams have despite the in-game banter that's thrown about. Great game. The smiles on 4Kings faces as they advance now and have sealed an excellent placement. Whatever happens, even if they lose both these next games, they've still done extremely well.
Yep, very well played to 4Kings there. Well played, epic attempt at a comeback there from TCM. They did try valiantly with that underground search and destroy. The camera is on Mac. 4-21. I hate to point out, it's not all about kill-death ratio, but when you're not capturing flags as well, Phil just came straight in front of us, cheering on the 4Kings lineup. But I think that is going to be it from main stage this evening. Of course, it is rather late. We are going to resume coverage from around 10, half 10 tomorrow. Of course, I will tweet out as soon as we get live on stream or start setting up teams. My Twitter, personally, at Gucci, GOOCHHYY, at the VP Brothers for Rel. He shares it with Momo, who was playing for 4Kings there and did beat TCM. So great play from both teams there. It's been an epic end to the night. It's been a fantastic day here at EGL7 in the Madcatz Modern Warfare 3 tournament.
Yep, so that's going to be it from us, and we're going to be closing up shop. So please join us tomorrow when we'll be streaming a lot more high-quality games between the top teams as we start whittling them down and get further and further through the brackets, closer to the grand final. This event has promised to be an exceptional one with the quality of teams that have been attending. It's been run so well. So we're hoping this is going to continue as we go into Sunday.
Yep, thank you all for tuning in throughout the day today. It's been great having you with us. It's been great to be here. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.